What's going on, guys? It's Ton from 12 Mods again. I'm just doing a video because a couple of you guys have actually messaged me asking me about my other vehicles in the background. This here is my third TRX4 that I just acquired today, so I'll get into that a little bit later. Yeah, so this video is just gonna tell you about pretty much my current rigs that I have now. Even Project Crew Cab, and yes, I have two Orlando Hunter trucks too, and the trucks in the background, and then of course this one too. So if you guys are new to my channel and everything else, this is a Traxxas TRX4 that it's been shortened. I changed the wheelbase and everything and shortened the rear end to fit a New Bright Chevy Silverado body. Now, the box is permanently mounted to the chassis. It's actually fastened to it, so it doesn't come off with the actual front cab. But the front cab is actually attached with magnets. So, as you can see, magnets. So, this truck here, I am running a FlySky radio, which is the FlySky i6 that's been reprogrammed for 10 channels. So I have a 10 channel receiver. I am running a Pro Spec 21.5 censored motor that's been waterproofed, and a Tekin RS, which is right here, that's been waterproofed. I've had this ESC for about 7 years. Still running strong. Put it here. The reason I did it is because I think down the road I'm actually going to put an interior into this truck, so I need the space. I am running a BEC, which is waterproof. Everything is waterproofed on this truck. I'm still running the stock servos. I do not have the 2-speed servo in here right now just because, stupid me, I did something stupid and I stripped the gears out of it, so I got to put a new one in it. I am still running the stock Traxxas servo. I've been running this servo since day one because I've had an external BEC on this truck since day one. I am running 100mm shocks. I think they're SSDs. Can't remember now. They're 100mm shocks all the way around, set up as a droop setup. I'm running SSD Type D 1.55 rims on Pitbull Growler 1.5 tires. Box is all customized, as you can see. I run a Shorty Pack 2-cell LiPo in this truck, just because they're nice and small. And I actually have a LiPo voltage display to tell me the voltage, like how low the battery gets on this truck when it's running. So when I flick the switch, it turns on, as you can see. So right now the battery's fully charged. I'm still working on it. I will be painting this truck and everything once I get everything all sanded and all that, and I figure out my lighting system, because I'm still programming and wiring the light system for this. But other than that, the truck is pretty basic. The front inner fenders from the Defender bodies, so from that body, is actually two-sided onto this. It's not glued on, it's not screwed on or anything. I two-sided taped on it, and actually it holds perfectly fine. So this truck will have rock lights in that. Okay, so as you can see, these are threaded rods that I use to make the links. Later on, my friend who is a machinist, he's going to make me stainless steel links. So I'll be giving him these, and he'll be making me nice fresh set of stainless steel links. Same with these, are going to be changed to stainless steel links too, so they're thicker and heavier and everything else. This is the rear drive shaft that's been shortened. It's been cut and shortened and everything, so it fits. And I'm running the shifter cable for the rear, because I made it so short that the rear shifter locker cable was too long and it kept on binding. So I actually have another front cable, which is this cable here. I have another one for the rear connected. So it's almost the right length, but I wish it was a little bit longer, but I will modify the long one and then put it back into this, because this one here is from Project Crew Cab. I just took it out of that to put it into this one just to test and try. So as you can see, the wheelbase has been shortened quite drastically, and the side pieces have been cut to clear the wheels and everything. But other than that, that's the truck. So I'll just put this truck down, and we'll grab this guy here. This is my custom SCX-10. As you can see, pretty much all my rigs are hard body. Like I said, I just got this one today. This body is not staying, it's for sale. I'm getting rid of it because I have a hard body that I am going to be picking up for this one. So let's just grab this one and put it here. So as you can see, I'm in the middle of doing the body. But it's getting there. I do have a full interior. The steering wheel actually works too, so it's actually hooked up to a servo and everything. I do have a driver for this guy. And it does have full working lights and all that stuff, but it's just stripped because I'm doing the body right now. I had to do a bunch of body work because I actually used this vehicle as a comp rig. So this body got banged up really hard, and as you can see, there's cracks and everything else, but that's all been repaired. I just gotta redo the body, clean it up, and reinforce it in some spots and everything, and then get going on that. But I'll pop this off. So as you can see, again, this vehicle is brushless. Yeah Racing SCX-10 diff case, all steel gears. I am running a transfer case, so that's why the motor's up there. This is a Tekin 17.5 censored motor with a Gen 2 Tekin RS spec ESC. It does have a Spectrum receiver in here right now, but actually is not the receiver that's staying in this. I'm going to have another FlySky in here, probably an 8-channel, maybe a 10-channel. I don't know how many channels I'm doing on this one. But yeah, so external BEC and capacitor sitting right here. I'm running 100mm King shocks, as you can see, in a droop setup. Custom 155 aluminum wheels with Pitbull Growler tires. With 6mm offset hexes in here. Steel bumpers front and rear. As I said, I'm still working on it. Even the sliders are steel. Front bumper right now is at my friend's because he's doing some machine pieces for it for the winch. Yes, this Jeep does have a winch and everything else, so he's working on that, and he's working on some other mounts and everything too. Protec servo, 200 ounces, been waterproofed, great. Other than that, axles are pretty much stock, except for been rebuilt and full of marine grease and everything. As you can see, stainless steel links. And yeah, that's about it. All the shafts and everything are SCX-10s, which I'm going to take off and get all new ones and make it all fresh again. So they'll be better and stiffer and stronger. But this Jeep, should I say, runs amazingly. It's got crazy flex. Works really, really well. Great Jeep. I really need to get my butt going and finish it all up. It will not be mounted with body clips anymore. This body will be clipped on with magnets, just like the Chevy. All my trucks are going to be like that. So even that guy, I don't like body. I liked it to be more realistic. So that's why I'm going to be doing that. Okay, so this little dude, this one here is kind of all apart right now. This is my Frankenstein kind of thing, if you want to talk short wheelbase. Well, let's talk about the body first. The body is a Radio Shack Isuzu Rodeo body. As you can see, it was made by Radio Shack years and years and years ago. I got this at a swap meet, so I picked it up because like this body's rare. I am going to be cutting out the headlights, the corner lights, and the tail lights just because I'm going to be making lenses for them, so they'll be all functional. The rear cap, this piece here, screws on. I'm going to make it so it pops on and off, so it's magnetic, so when this body is mounted, I can just pop this off so I can get to the battery and everything. So that's gonna be pretty cool. So that's the plan for that body. Now for the chassis. STRC short wheelbase chassis for an SCX10. As you can see, steel side piece, like rails, SCX10 pieces, custom aluminum plate for the steering to be mounted to the chassis. It is Trailfinder 2 axles, rear leaf spring, and then 4-link in the front. So SCX10 tranny with Trailfinder 2 axles, and again Trailfinder 2 155 mud thrashers and wagon wheels. The shocks are not staying. I have a new set of shocks coming for this. Front and rear, they're going to be all internals, which is going to be a lot better for it. These mounts are going to be gone because I'm going to get some custom ones made. I'm in the process of redoing this truck just because it's been sitting, and I would like to clean it up and make it a lot better and everything. Again, this truck is running a brushless system. I just have it out right now. I'm running a Trinergy 21.5 turn motor, and I am running a Hobby King brushless ESC, brushless censored ESC. So this is censored and everything too. Yes, it does have crawler, drag brake, and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, this servo will come out. I have another servo for it, which is a stronger one. But this stock Traxxas servo has been fine in this little guy, so I haven't had any problems with it. So maybe I'll just leave it until it dies or whatever. Oh no. What a mess. Okay. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, my office is a mess. Whatever. Okay, so now for the new TRX4. This truck is completely stock, except for it has a full stainless steel screw kit in it. I am going to be doing a Mercedes G-Wagon body on this, the one from Team Tiffany Relief, or I can't remember what it is now. But it is a hard body. I am going to drop it down from the 1.9s to probably a 1.9 bead lock with a 1.55 tire. So this truck's going to be more looks. The bumpers are going to come off. A lot of the electronics are gone out of this truck already because I didn't need it. I already started stripping the thing, as you can see. So this thing's going to get a complete rebuild. Shocks are coming off. Tires are coming off. Front and rear bumpers are coming off. As you can see, the battery tray is gone. Radio box is gone. These servos are staying because I'm going to use them still. And then like the links are going to be changed to stainless, the stainless steel ones that my buddy's going to make. Body has a custom light kit that I made, but this light kit's coming off and going on another body. So because this body is going to be I'm just stripping it right now just to see if I want to use some other pieces for some other builds or whatever, like the cage and that. But I have two of these bodies, so I have a complete one. The only thing that's missing is the front inner wells. Same with this one. I took the front inner wells out again because I want them for the crew cab. So I might put this body all back together, so it might be complete again with the fender and just missing the inner fender wells. But the fender flares will come with it and everything else. So if you want one of these bodies, just let me know. I'll send it. And these tires and rims, I'm gonna sell these off too. I have two sets. When I sell the tires, I'll be selling it with the spare. So the spare tire will not be coming with the body. The spare tire will come with the set of the full set of wheels. So I have two sets of these. So if you want these tires, let me know too, and then I can do that. Other than that, Project Crew Cab, still sitting the same how it is. Waiting on parts, as always. And I have not started on the Project Bagger Crew Cab yet. As you can see, it's just sitting. I got too many projects on the go. This one here is just going to sit for a while until I get this one pretty much up and going. Once I do, then I'll start on this one. And then once I get them both completed, I will paint them both at the same time. And that'll be pretty sick. I think that's it. The Orlando Hunters, they're just bone stock. Just with the working lights and the Orlando kit and everything else. Just micro receivers that I run off my FlySky controller. But yeah, other than that, that's it. This is the color that I'm going to be painting the regular, the two-door crew cab, metallic aluminum. So I thought that was going to be pretty cool. So yeah, I use Rust-Oleum body. I use Rust-Oleum paint to paint these, just because one, the regular cab I'm actually going to use in the trails, so it's going to get scratched up and everything else. So why would I use a high-dollar paint when I can just use this, scuff it, and paint, and there we go again. So that's the main reason. This truck and this truck, when they get painted, they're actually going to be painted professionally with automotive paint, because these are going to be just shelf queens. So yeah. Alright, hope you guys liked the video.